Hi everyone, this is Diane Hernandez, and today we're going to talk about Facebook Notes. Did you know using Facebook Notes is a great alternative to having a blog? If the technical part of setting up a blog makes your head spin, or you just haven't had the time to set one up, then using your Facebook Notes as a blogging alternative could be your answer. You can start writing immediately, add images, videos, links, and headlines just like a blog. And you have an instant audience of Facebook friends and followers who get notified as soon as the note is posted. Facebook Notes can be shared, liked, and commented on, giving it even more exposure to friends of friends. And they can be used on personal profiles, Facebook pages, and groups. Here's how to access your notes. To access notes on your personal Facebook profile, you would go to the More tab on your home page, and you would look to see if you can see the Notes link here. Now, if you don't see it, that's okay. All you need to do is go to Manage Sections and look for the Notes tab here, and here it is, and it's unchecked, so you're going to want to check it. And depending on where you want it, you can have it on the top of the tab, you can have it at the bottom, you can move it. So I'm going to put it right under Videos, so it's more on top of my menu, and then you're going to click Save. And then you're going to go back to your More tab, and you'll see that it's right here. And then to add the notes to your Facebook page, all you would do is navigate to your Facebook page. Now, the easiest way to access a note on a business page is to just simply click the little note image right here. And if you can't see it right away, then it might be hidden under, and let me go to this page because I noticed this one looks different, one of my other pages. If you don't see the note right away, then it might be hidden under the See All link, and so just click it and then you'll find it there. Now, if you still don't see the Write a Note image right here, it may be because of the Facebook page template that you're using. So the next thing you want to do is go to the left sidebar and see if you can see it here. And if you don't see it on the side here, you'll need to add that feature. But adding the feature is very easy. All you have to do is go to Settings right here at the top, and then go to Edit Page right here. And then you'll see here under Tabs, you'll see a list of tabs that are already available on your page, but you want to add the Notes tab. So all you need to do is click the Add tab, and then add the notes right here. Add tab. And then close. And then you'll see that it's here at the bottom. You can keep it there or you can drag it up to the top, wherever you want to put it. And then you go back to your page, and you'll see that it's right here on the left sidebar. Okay, so now that you've set up your Notes tab to access the notes, the way how you would access the notes on your personal profile is you would go to the More and you would just click the Notes. And then you would click the Add a Note right here. And then it would open up the Notes feature. In your pages, all you would need to do is go to your Facebook page, click on the Notes link on the left side, and add the note here. Click Add a Note, and it opens up the note feature. And then lastly, to access the notes in a group, all you got to do is click on your group, click on Files, and Create Doc. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a note on the Online Beauty Bosses page. So I'm going to go ahead and access the page, click Notes, and then click Add a Note. Now this is going to actually be the note page that we're going to be sharing how to do Facebook notes. So I'm actually recording it as we're talking about it. So the thing about Facebook Notes is that once you open up the feature, creating a note is the same across the board, whether you're using it for your personal profile, your Facebook groups, or your Facebook page. So the first thing you want to do is you want to add a title. And so I already have the Facebook notes on my Word document. Put how, copy, select all, copy, and then go back to the title, right click, paste, and I have my title, How to Use Facebook as Your Avon Blog. Okay, so now that we have our title, we're going to go ahead and add the image. So all you do is you get your mouse and you click on the area there, click on the button Upload New Photo, and then navigate to the image on your computer. So I have it here in my folder, and I'm going to click the image, and it's added the image there. Now the one thing about images is the size of the image will make a difference. So the size for a Facebook note, your image should be about 1200 pixels wide by 445 pixels high. That'll give you the best results, and using an image editor like Pizzap will make it easier so you can create the image with those dimensions. Okay, so now that we have the image and it's sized to the right proportion and it looks good, now we can start writing our article. So we're going to click here, and I'm going to go back to my Word document, and I'll copy the first couple of paragraphs. You select it with your mouse, right click, copy, and then you can paste. You can also format the text by just dragging your mouse over here, and you can select a headline, a smaller headline. You can add bullets, quotes. You can even add a link or HTML. Okay, and then to add your image, all you're going to do is click onto the next line, hover your mouse over to the little plus sign, and select photo. And then you'll upload the image. You'll select it. And now you have your image. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to add a video. And adding the video is a little different because it requires you to get the video ID number and then the embed link. So it's pretty easy once you know what you need to do. So you're going to head on over to YouTube. Okay, and then once you're at YouTube and you select the video that you're interested in embedding, if you look up here, you'll notice that after the equal sign, you'll see a bunch of letters, and there might include some numbers. That is typically the video ID, and that's what you want. You can also confirm those letters if you go to share, and you'll see it right here as well. So it's after YouTube, then the /, and then this is your YouTube ID. Another way to get that ID is if you go to embed and you click it and then right click and copy, and then go to a document and then paste it. And then there's a bunch of HTML stuff here. Don't let that scare you. What you're looking for is the URL right here. And if you copy that, that's the actual URL that you will be using to embed into your Facebook notes. You will also see the ID right here. So I'm going to grab that ID, and let's break down that URL that I was talking about, because I don't want it to scare you. It's pretty easy. All you need to do is, this is the ID right here. We just copied it. And it says, the URL is youtube.com. The important part is right here where it says embed. This is what you want to put. So after youtube.com, you're going to put embed, and then you'll add your video URL right here. And it can be anything depending on the video that you're looking at. Okay, so now that we have the URL, and I'll have this in the notes so that you can copy it and save it somewhere safe so that you'll have access to it on your computer whenever you decide to make your notes. So we're going to go back here. I'm going to go back to the Facebook notes. And now that you have the web address to the video that you want, you're going to hover over the plus sign, embed, right click, and paste. And then click insert. And there you go. You have your video. Okay, so now we're ready to add a link. So all you need to do is we're going to go down to a next line. I already copied what I want to say, and put it in bold. I don't want it in bold, so I'm going to highlight it, click the B, and it's blue, so that shows that it's bolded. Once you unclick it and it unbolds, then it'll go back to black. So I have it here, and I want to make this a link. So all I need to do is drag my mouse over the text and then click this little icon right here, and it says link. So we're going to click that open, and I want to take them to my Avon eStore. So I already have the URL right here, and make sure that this link is going to your Avon eStore, and you'll be able to verify that by seeing your rep ID at the end of the link. So we're going to highlight it, right click, copy, and then right click and paste it into your note. And then you're going to press enter, and there you go. Now you have a link that takes your viewers to your Avon eStore. Okay, so now let's say that you're ready to finish up your article. So you're going to add the rest of your content, and I have it already saved up. Oops, why didn't it jump? Okay, so I have the rest of my content, and now you're ready to publish your note and to share it. Let's go ahead and make this a headline. Oops. Now if this happens, all you need to do is press enter, highlight it again, and then undo the H2, and it'll go back to normal. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you'll go ahead and save it. And it's already saved, and you'll go ahead and click the document and then publish. So now I'm not ready to publish it just yet because I have some other things I need to add to it. But for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and you can publish the note. And this is where it's going to be public. So if you're doing it on a Facebook page, your note will be sent out to everyone who's connected to the page, whether they're following or they've liked the page. If you're doing it in a group, if you're creating your post in a group, the note will only be available to the members of your group. It will not be shareable. So it's important to know that so that you can always make your note public so that people can see it. Now the way I get around of the group notes not being able to be shared is I'll go ahead and just publish it on my Facebook page, my Online Beauty Bosses Facebook page, and then from there I'll share it into the group. And so now it's a public post, and then people can share it outside of the group for other people to see. So that's the best way to work around it. If you're publishing on your profile, your personal profile, you'll have the option to make that note public or to make it private where only friends can see it. So you'll see a different option right here. In fact, let's go ahead and see what features they have. So we'll go over to my personal profile, and I'll click on the Notes tab as if we're going to create one. Click Add Note, and see, you'll see it right here. It says Public. Here are the options: Public, Friends, Friends Accept, so you can put in the profiles, and there's more. Only Me. So you have options. You have quite a bit of options here. So Facebook pages and the personal profile can, or actually offers, the public option. If you do it in if you make your note in a closed group, only the members of that group will be able to see the note that you publish. And that's it. That's how you can use Facebook Notes as a blogging alternative. You can share your Avon expertise immediately and get the word out to an automatic audience. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. And for more tips on how to get more sales through your Avon e-store, visit our Facebook page at Online Beauty Bosses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you there.